Hello, my lovelies. How are we doing today? Welcome back to my channel, Boomy Reactions. I am Boomy. Hello, and thank you for watching. And today, guys, I have another foodie video to share with you. So this one comes as a request from one of my supporters and watchers, Aaron, and this has come through Buy Me a Coffee. So Aaron says, Boomy, as you're a foodie, you're going to love seeing Jungle Jim's International Market in Cincinnati, Ohio. What is this? It's a supermarket with items from all over the world, plus typical American craziness. I'm loving the American craziness. Bring it on. So thanks for bringing your joy, enthusiasm, and light to your reactions. Oh, Aaron, thank you so much. You darling, you. So yes, guys, let's have a look at this video. So this is the Jungle Jim's, is this called? It's an international food market in Cincinnati. I've never heard of Jungle Jim's, but it sounds crazy. So we have a few kind of international markets in the UK, but then they're not big, they're not huge. So I don't really know what to expect, like something like this, but I don't know, like 20 times bigger. I love like the Asian markets, they're my favorite. We have a handful of them in the UK, some much better than others. There's a brilliant one up in Leeds. I hope it's still there anyway. I haven't visited that for years and years, but oh my gosh, that's great, that one. So yes, oh my gosh, let's see Jungle Jim's. And guys, as ever, if you're enjoying these reactions, please like and subscribe to the channel. And I thank you. Oh, it's gone. There it is.
What's up, hungry people? Today we're heading out of the kitchen and we're about to get wild in Jungle Jim's in Cincinnati, Ohio.
I'm a hungry person. Hi! The starving chef. Have you ever heard the expression, never trust a skinny chef? My dad always used to say that. It used to make me giggle. True though.
Nestled just outside of Cincinnati is a magical little slice of foodie heaven. Jungle Jim's International Market is one of those places that is absolutely worth the detour to visit. It is nearly impossible to describe the absolutely massive scale of this place. At over 500,000 square feet, and with a food selection representing more than 70 countries, Jungle Jim's is a literal foodie haven. Have an unusual recipe calling for an obscure ingredient?
Always.
Jungle Jim's has it. Probably more than one option of it. When you walk into the store, you are instantly greeted with the soulless eyes of this gigantic can of Campbell's soup. The first time I went to Jungle Jim's, well over 10 years at this point, that same dead-eyed can of soup was swinging away over the generic grocery store food.
It's like the stuff of nightmares. Oh my gosh. Soulless eyes. He is quite creepy, isn't he?
Jungle Jim's is known for many things, but there's a specific reason that their bathrooms are award-winning. My fiance had to do a double take as two dudes walked out of the men's porta potty, but you'll just have to visit the store to find out what's really behind these doors.
What?
Beyond the bathrooms is a huge selection of beer, wine, liquor, and basically any kind of cigar you would ever want for any occasion. They have
What is that? Let's go back a little bit.
Wine, liquor, and basically any kind of cigar you would ever.
My melts cheese. Is that what that says? I love that. That's a monkey. That's like a gorilla. I want to buy that. It's not for sale, is it? Oh, it's so cute.
Want for any occasion. They have an absolutely massive selection of cheese. Most of it in this 762-pound block of cheddar right here. If you're feeling nostalgic, there's a wide variety of limited edition candies from the past and present presented on bumper cars while a lion dressed as Elvis sings some show tunes in front of a giant gummy snake, which was there the last time I was at Jungle Jim's like 3 years ago. Yep, same one.
That's so
If you're
random.
into collecting
I love
Pez
it.
dispensers, their selection is par none I have ever seen.
Cool.
Just beyond the candies is a giant cake bakery, both literally and figuratively.
Wow. Oh, look at those
Not only
macarons.
is there a delicious abundance of baked goods, but there is even a section of the bakery dedicated to dogs too.
Oh,
If it's bizarre meats you're after,
Bento,
Jungle
there's a
Jim's
bakery for you.
frozen meats carry everything from camel to venison. I was tempted to get some rabbit meat, but in the end, I decided to grab some ostrich burgers instead. You
Ostrich
can
is
also
okay,
basically
good.
get any kind of
Ostrich
jerky
burger.
imaginable, from gator to caribou.
Oh, cool. Do you know, I would try gator jerky. What is it like, guys, for any of you that have tried it? I'd try it. I'm not opposed to trying it at all. I have tried ostrich. Ostrich burgers are actually quite tasty. But yes.
When you hit these weird bear things, you're only about a bit more than a quarter of the way through the market. Yes,
Wow.
it is really that big. The turn from a grocery store into a fruit stand farmer's market is one of my favorite transitions into what Jungle Jim's truly is. A magical, never-ending grocery store.
They look beautiful.
You can find most common fruits and veggies in this area, with the weirder counterparts nearby, like these wrinkly mandarins. Located just above the fruit market is the Lucky Charms band on top of the SS Minnow from Gilligan's Island. But it's what's located just below the cereal bowl band that draws
that
the
rabbit.
most attention.
Did you just see that? That rabbit's mouth moved. It reminds me of those animatronics from Five Nights at Freddy's. The Bite of 97.
Bugs.
87.
Bugs are the future of protein. At least, that's what you would be led to believe after shopping at Jungle Jim's.
This reminds me of I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. I don't know if you have an equivalent TV show in the USA where you have, well, I think like 12 or 13 celebrities that volunteer themselves to go and stay in the Australian outback, and they make a game show out of it, and they've got these outrageous bush tucker trials, they call them. It is a fan favorite in the UK. It's just watching celebrities like undergo torture and having to eat the weirdest insects and such. Oh, anyway, I digress. Yes, it reminds me of this because quite often they have to eat like grubs and kangaroo testicles and just really odd things like that. So I haven't seen any kangaroo testicles here though, thankfully, but the bugs, you know.
Once you've pulled your attention away from the weird stuff, it just continues to get weirder.
Dragon fruit.
With fruits and veggies from every corner of the planet.
I haven't tried a good dragon fruit, you know.
I was super tempted to get this durian, but we didn't have any way to keep it cool during our trip.
Is
Maybe
that the
next
stinky
time.
one? Is that the stinky fruit?
Some of these fruits, I couldn't even begin to tell you what they actually are.
That is a type of lychee. Funnily enough, I was looking at one of these the other week online, obviously not actually in person, and it's really similar to a lychee. I can't remember what it's called, but even the flesh on the inside, it looks very, very similar to a lychee. I think, but it's meant to taste nicer.
It's like literally stepping out of the United States and into a foreign street market.
I love that. That cactus. Or the gourds. The little pumpkins.
Once you've meandered past the exotic fruits and vegetables, you'll find yourself on a
Plantain?
deep sea adventure.
Oh.
Fresh fish that's locally farmed are put on display for you to literally pick out your own fish.
Poor guys. We got a lobster.
Unusual fish from all over the world can be found on ice.
Oh.
I was particularly interested in this giant eel. What do you even cook with eel? Let me know what you would do with it down in the comment section,
I've not
because
had
I am
eel.
genuinely curious what can be done with eel. You can also find many kinds of eggs at Jungle Jim. From ostrich eggs to duck
Quail.
and quail. But unfortunately, during our trip, they were out of the ostrich eggs, which is probably a good thing because they're like $70, and I would have been very tempted to get one. Beyond
My nan, when I was younger, always used to have an ostrich egg, which they had brought back from Africa. and she kept it on display in a cabinet. And yeah, that just reminds me of that. They are beautiful, massive, really, really, really big. The quail eggs. I've had quail egg. It is delicious. And the duck eggs there. I'm sure I've seen eel on a menu relatively recently. And I think it was in an Asian restaurant, but I can't for the life of me specify what kind of restaurant because I can't remember where I saw it, but it was definitely on the menu. Might have been Japanese, actually. Eel was on there. Didn't try it though. I'm not brave enough.
On the seafood and chilled exotic goods begins the Asian aisles that have row upon row of Asian cuisine from every corner of the continent. Hot sauce enthusiasts can rejoice in the selection of hot sauces that can be found at Jungle Jim's. They even have an end cap dedicated specifically to the hot sauces that are featured on Hot Ones. All that's missing is a spicy Sean Evans.
That's wicked.
Are you a bacon lover? There's an end cap
Always.
for that. Want to make paella? You can get a giant paella pan. For like kitchen gadgets, I guarantee they have it here.
Oh, wow. This is a foodie's paradise.
Oh, and remember how I was saying that they grow their own fish? Yep, you can find that in store as well.
I just spotted the brand name Lodge, which is the name of the cast iron Dutch oven that was sent to me by my friend Anonymous. Yes, I recognize that brand now. Ooh.
At this point, you might find yourself asking, what doesn't the store have? I bet it doesn't have any Robin Hood. Well, you'd be wrong, because here's Sherwood Forest, complete with singing men in tights and its own hidden treasure trove with a creepy tree face. Just
crazy.
Walking through Jungle Jim's is like taking a trip through several countries with authentic foods straight from each place, finding a home on a shelf here at this eccentric grocery store.
Is that a little bit British? Tim Tams, Australian, aren't they? They are so tasty. They're like our penguin biscuits. Very similar. Oh, there's food from everywhere. Oh my God, you can get lost. They have a store map.
One of my favorite parts of Jungle Jim's is the wall of markets on the far side, where each building is like a mini storefront for the country it represents.
That's so
There's
cute.
even a movie theater in the store, playing exactly one feature, the Jungle Jim story. By the time you reach this end of the store, you probably think you are close to being done. And you'd be wrong again, because there's still a ton to go.
Wow.
Our cart was beginning to fill up and our feet were beginning to tire, but we powered on to the next department, the pet food. Just kidding. While we did get some biscuits for our dogs, we decided to skip the pet section and head into the second candy section of the store, where the more modern and custom candies can be found.
There's another candy section.
There are also dozens of rows dedicated solely to soda, or pop as we call it here in Ohio. If you're trying to pursue a healthier lifestyle, directly across from the pop, you can find a wide variety of supplements and health food items.
Why do you call it pop in Ohio? Because that's what I would call it here in the UK. Not every British person will call fizzy drinks pop, but you know, especially like younger kids, you know, a fizzy drink is pop. I just wondered, does it have any kind of British roots to it, or why is it that you guys call it pop as well?
Continuing on, you can find the beekeeping section where honey in all forms and flavors can be found.
Ooh.
At this point, you are finally reaching the finish line. And it's easy to tell because the temperature drops as you approach the frozen foods.
Ah.
This is also apparently where the old store props go to die.
Oh no!
Then last but not least is the as seen on TV section, where you can find everything from a squatty potty to a Snuggie. In the end, it's impossible to show everything that Jungle Jim's has. On average, it takes about 3 hours to go through the entire store.
Really?
And longer if you are filming and also exploring while shopping. It's quite honestly one of the best places to get lost in if you are a lover of food but can't afford to travel abroad. Just drive down to Cincinnati and you can get a taste of the world. If you want to see everything that we bought on our trip, stay tuned for my next Jungle Gyms haul video where I'll go through everything that we bought and give a few strange items a taste test. Where should I visit next? I need some new places to explore. Let me know down in the comments below. As always, if you want to help support my channel, consider picking up some Starving Chef merch. When you buy a t-shirt, you are helping to cover ingredient costs, camera upgrades, and more. Every little bit of your support helps a small creator achieve their dreams. Don't forget to flip that sub button and ring the dinner bell to be notified of my recipes and foodie adventures that I post every week.
Oh my gosh. Oh, I like that merch. That cute little pineapple is really cool. Right, okay. Oh my gosh, the frozen section at the end, that's where all the props go eventually. That to the end of their life. They end up in the frozen aisle. It's very sad. Reminds me of a kind of realm of the forgotten. Bless them. Saw a little Mickey Mouse there, Minnie. So I did spot as well, just right at the end there, where they showed a clip of Elvis, the singing bear. Is he a bear? Which is awesome. I would go just to see these little animatronic things. But he was next to a big Jelly Belly jelly bean selection. That is one of my favorite candies. All American brand, isn't it, guys? I fell in love with these jelly beans quite a while ago, actually. And now there's not many places in the UK that actually sell them, although they sell them pre-packaged. But they're quite expensive. But they used to have these big dispensers where you could help yourself. And oh, they were amazing. I used to spend like an hour going to pick like a little bag of these jelly beans out when I was younger. And I could just, like dare to see how much you could get away with before your mum and dad are like, no, far too many, put them back. And trying all the different flavors. Oh, yes, I love them. Oh, I love I actually really like that soup tin with the soulless eyes, she said. Oh my gosh, he's really creepy, isn't he? Oh, this just seems like I could spend all day here. It really is a foodie's paradise, isn't it? I mean, never mind 3 hours. I'd be lucky if I could get out of there within 6. This is a day out for me. I love, in your kind of generic food places over here in supermarkets when they create like a new aisle just to check out all the stuff that's in there. Like we have quite a few Polish foods that come in every now and again, and I love just checking them out and seeing all the different flavors. And the best ones are the ones where they don't give anything away on the packaging. If you don't speak Polish, I don't speak Polish, so you've got no idea what this food product actually is. There's no giveaway on the packet, so it's like playing Russian roulette. So you've got no idea what's in here. That's the best. It's always a good surprise. So, oh my gosh, this looks absolutely amazing. So it's another place added to the list I'm going to have to come and visit. So this is in Cincinnati. Fabulous. I'm there, guys. It might take a while, but I'll get there. And you know what? I'll record the whole thing. It would be like a 2-hour-long video of me just stopping every 30 seconds going, "Ooh, what's this?" Oh, it looks absolutely amazing. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you for this request. This has been amazing. Yes, a foodie's paradise. So thank you for showing me this. And guys, I hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.